Good morning, everyone. Welcome to AADL Storytime. My name is Elizabeth, and as always, I'm so happy that you are joining us today. We have some of my favorite stories today, so I'm really excited to share those with you. So let's get settled in, and of course, we will say hello to everyone. So if I can see your hands. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Couple more. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as soft as we can. Great job, everybody. Can I see your fingers? Open them, shut them. Open them, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open them, shut them, open them, shut them, lay them on your lap, lap, lap. Creep them, creepy, creepy, creep them right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, ah. But do not let them in. Shake them, shake them, shake them, shake them. Just like this, this, this. Roll them, roll them, roll them, roll them. Blow a little kiss. Mwah. Great job, everybody. All right, let's find out what our letter of the day is today. It is the letter C. Let's think about some things that start with C. I'm thinking about something that says meow, meow. What's that? A cat, that's right. What's another animal that might be big and live in a river and be maybe greenish brown and has big teeth and might chomp? I'm thinking of a crocodile. Well, we have stories not about cats, not about crocodiles today, but we have stories about some of my favorite animals, chickens. Chickens are so funny to me. And actually, there's so many chicken stories that I love that this is actually Chicken Stories Part 1. And the next story time I do, which is going to be on January 6th, is going to be Chicken Stories Part 2. So when we ask what C stands for then, if you watch today, you'll know we're having more chicken stories. I just couldn't pick to have one story time with just chickens. I had to have two because there were too many stories. So Before we get to our chicken stories, we are going to take our stretch and help us get ready to listen to story time. So, big stretch out wide. Big stretch up tall. Give yourself a hug. Reach across to the side. Reach across to the other side. Reach across to both sides and feel your body stretch. Can you tap your head? Tap your tummy. Reach down and tickle your toes. And can you find your nose? Can you find your ear? Can you find your elbow? One more big stretch out wide. Big stretch up tall. All right, let's get started with our first story. Again, one of my favorites. This is the most wonderful egg in the world. And I have to get my felt ready. I always struggle with these. Hopefully you can see okay. Once upon a time, there were 3 hens arguing about which of them was the most beautiful. Dottie had the most beautiful feathers. Stalky had the most beautiful legs. And Plumie had the most beautiful crest. Well, since they could not settle their argument themselves, they decided to go ask the queen chicken for her advice. She said to them, "What you do is more important than what you look like. So, whichever one of you lays the most beautiful egg, I will make into a princess." Wow. So she went out into the palace park, and she was followed by dozens of chickens who all lived in the palace with her. And all of the hens in the town that the palace was in followed, and oh my gosh, there was a big crowd. Well, Dottie and Stalky and Plumie were a little bit nervous, but they knew that they had to try. So, Dottie went first. She preened her feathers, and she settled in to the wet grass. She sat for a long time, and everyone was silent waiting. But when she stood up, she gave a great and oh, she had laid a beautiful egg. Oh, it was perfectly shaped. It was perfectly white. Oh, the chickens were speechless. Oh, it is the most perfect egg I have ever seen, said the queen, and all of the chickens agreed. Well, next it was Stalky's turn, and everyone felt a little bit sorry for her. How could she lay an egg as beautiful as the one that Dottie had laid? But Stalky took a deep breath, and she settled down into the grass. She sat there for a long time. But finally she stood up, she stretched her legs, and oh my goodness, the queen clapped her hands, and all the chickens cheered. It was the biggest egg they had ever seen. Even an ostrich would be jealous. My goodness, it was perfectly shaped and perfectly white. "That is the biggest egg I have ever seen," said the queen, and all of the chickens agreed. Well, next it was Plumie's turn, and oh boy, did everyone feel sorry for her. How could she beat what the other chickens had already done? She wasn't sure herself. She took a deep breath. She took another deep breath for good measure. and she settled down into the grass. Oh, she hoped for the best. She looked up at the sky and down at the ground. She gave a little and after a long time, she stood up and she cackled. It was the most magnificent egg anyone had ever seen. It was square-shaped, and all of the sides were different colors. It shone so brightly in the sunlight. This was an egg to be talked about for the next 100 years. That is the most fantastic egg I have ever seen, said the queen. Well, it was impossible to say which egg was really the most beautiful. So the queen decided that all 3 chickens, Dottie and Stocky and Plumie, would all be crowned princesses. And from that day on, they have been the best of friends. And they have gone on laying the most extraordinary eggs. The end. Nice listening, everybody. That story makes me laugh so much. It's one of my favorite ones to tell. With the square-shaped egg. All right, give me just a second while I clean up this story. And then we are going to read a little book, actually. And after that, we'll stand up and we'll do a little moving around. So, just put this away. Usually at the library, we have a lot more space for story time. And at home, I'm a little bit crowded, so thank you for your patience while I make sure that I have all my pieces and parts together. All right, we are going to read a book next, and this is actually a little bit similar to the story that we just heard, so see if you can kind of see the connection. But this is a funny book, too. This is Pizonka Lays an Egg. Maud laid 1 egg every day. Dora laid an egg every other day. Nadine always laid exactly 5 eggs a week. Gloria never laid an egg because he turned out to be a rooster. It was his job to crow, and he did it well. Cock-a-doodle-doo! All of the other chickens laid eggs regularly. All of them except Pizonka. Why doesn't Pizonka lay eggs? Asked Maud. Because she wanders around the farmyard, day in and day out, staring at flowers and gawking at the clouds, said Nadine. Oh, tut-tut, clucked Dora, she's just a dreamer. Cock-a-doodle-doo, said Gloria. Pizonka paid no attention to them. She looked down at the shiny green grass and gazed up at the deep blue sky. You know, I'm quite good at laying eggs, Nadine said to Pizonka one day. You never even give it a try. Look around, Nadine, said Pizonka. Look at those big red tulips and the little pink cherry blossoms. Day after day, Nadine, Dora, and Maud, and all of the other hens filled baskets of eggs. Pizonka didn't lay a single egg. Why? Asked Maud. Please tell us why, said Dora. Why indeed? Clucked Nadine. Cock-a-doodle-doo, said Gloria. I will tell you why, said Pizanka, because of the pale mornings, the soft dark moss, the stripes on the crocuses, the orange cat with one blue eye, the shining center of a dandelion, the sky at midnight. I don't get it, said Maud. Pizanka is just plain lazy, said Nadine. Come on, Pizanka, urged Dora. You might like laying an egg. Cock-a-doodle-doo, said Gloria. Can't you at least try? They all asked. Pizanka thought for a moment. She climbed slowly onto an empty nest. Maud let out a nervous cackle. She'll never be able to do it, said Nadine. Oh my, said Dora. Pizanka fluffed her feathers and flapped her wings. She clucked softly to herself and sat down. Flutter, flutter, cluck, cluck. Nothing happened. Pizanka did it again. Flutter, flutter, cluck, cluck. Then push at last. Pizanka stood up and looked at her egg. It wasn't a white egg. It wasn't a brown egg. It was not even a gray-blue egg. It was spectacular. There were patterns of sun yellow, grass green, tulip red. There were blues as bright as day and blues as dark as midnight. My goodness, cried Maud. My stars, marveled Dora. Is it a little much? Asked Nadine. Cock-a-doodle-doo, said Gloria. This egg is beautiful, they all agreed. After that, Pizanka went back to wandering around the farmyard. She looked down and she gazed up. She clucked in wonder at all the colors she saw. She didn't lay very many eggs. But the ones that she did lay were worth the wait. The end. This is a book you can check out from the library to read at home. The pictures are so beautiful. You might want to see them close up if you're interested. All right, let's stand up if you can, and we'll do a little stretch before our next story. We are going to do head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I'm sure most of you are familiar with that one. Are you ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Should we do it a little faster? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. All right, let's do it even faster. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Should we do it even faster? Let's see if we can do it as fast as we can. Ready? Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes, knees and toes. Woo! That was super fast. That one, warmed me right up. All right, let's sit back down. We have another story. But first, to help us get settled, can I see your fingers? I have 10 fingers. They all belong to me. I can make them do things. Do you want to see? I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. I can squeeze them tight. I can open them wide. I can wave them all around. I can make them all high. I can make them jump high. I can make them jump low. I can fold them tight and hold them just so. All right, our next story today is called Mama Hen's Big Day. And I'm going to try to do this with a puppet and the felt board. So hopefully that goes okay and you can all see. Need to get a little thing to prop things up a little better. Well, let's meet Mama Hen. I am Mama Hen, and this is a very important day for me. Do you know why? Huh? Do you? Well, I'll tell you. Today is a day that I'm going to lay my first egg. That's right. My very first egg ever. And you know, I have to find the perfect place to lay my beautiful first egg. I have to find the most perfect, safest, most beautiful, loveliest place of all, only the best for my egg. So, do you want to help me look? Do you? Good. I thought so. Well, you can join me while we look. On my skinny legs, I need to find the perfect place to lay my egg. Oh, this looks like it might work over here. This nice patch of green grass. This looks very nice. Let's go check it out a little closer. Let's see what. Oh my goodness! There's a snake in this grass. Oh no! A snake might eat my beautiful egg. Oh no, we cannot lay my egg here. We will have to keep looking. On my skinny legs, I need to find the perfect place to lay my egg. Oh, this looks like it could be good. A beautiful bush. Even has some nice pretty flowers on it. Oh, they smell good too. Oh, I think this could be it. Let's go take a look. What's it? Oh, no. There's a cat. A kitty cat behind this bush. Oh, no, I do not think that a cat would be very nice to my egg. No, we cannot lay my egg here. We will have to keep looking. On my skinny legs, I need to find the perfect place to lay my egg. Oh, wait till you see this. A pile of leaves. Oh, nice and soft. This could be perfect for my beautiful egg. Let's see. Oh my goodness, a fox. Oh, a fox lives in these leaves. Oh, no. We cannot lay my egg here. No, a fox would eat my egg right up. Oh, we will have to keep looking. Oh, on my skinny legs, I need to find the perfect place to lay my egg. Oh, I'm getting kind of tired though. Oh, I've been looking all day for the perfect place to lay my egg and I haven't found anything. Oh, I guess I'll just climb up this hill and maybe take a little rest. It's kind of nice up here, believe it or not. Oh, wow. I think this could be the perfect perfect place to lay my egg. Whoa, we better check and make sure there's no one here, though. Let me look. Oh, nobody here? Whoop, nobody there? I think this is the perfect place to lay my egg. Oh, let's see. Oh, here's my perfect egg. And if we wait a little while, I bet my perfect baby chick will hatch. I think that the perfect place to lay my egg is wherever I am. The end. Nice job, everybody. Great listening on that one. All right, that was our last story for today. But don't forget, if you like chicken stories as much as I do, I'm going to be telling some more chicken stories during my first story time of 2021. So we are going to hear more about chickens then. And in the meantime, enjoy the snow and the chilly weather outside if you can. Maybe make some hot chocolate with marshmallows or build a snow person if you feel like it. And we will see you soon for another AADL Storytime. Bye-bye.